Chapter 14. Ben and Logan walked through the cold, dark corridor, struggling to ignore the pain coursing through their bodies. Their breathing was heavy, and the only sound echoing through the space was their footsteps. Behind them, the dragging of an axe and the rattling of chains grew louder, inching closer. They stopped at a fork in the hallway, trying to decide which way to go. The path ahead split into two directions, both shrouded in darkness with no visible end. "This is insane," Ben finally spoke, his voice cracking under the tension. "This isn't just some sick game to kill us. They know something about us, Logan. And I'm sure this isn't a coincidence. They planned this. But why us?" Logan whispered, his tone laced with desperation. It was a question that had no satisfying answer. Ben bit his lip, trying to suppress the rising fear gnawing at his chest. Before Logan could respond, heavy footsteps echoed closer. The pig and wolf mascots had found them. Logan raised a finger to his lips, signaling Ben to stay quiet. They both held their breath, pressing themselves against the shadows of the corridor. "Shit, this is bad. They're right on our heels." But the footsteps kept coming, accompanied by the scraping of chains against the floor. From the darkness, the two hulking figures emerged, their lifeless eyes staring from behind their grotesque masks. The pig mascot gripped its blood-stained axe, while the wolf swung its chain in slow, deliberate motions, the rattling sound sending a shiver down their spines. Ben tightened his grip on the crowbar. "We need to move. Now," he whispered to Logan. Logan nodded, though they both knew their strength was nearly depleted. Carefully, they backed toward the left corridor, trying to retreat without making a sound. But just as they took their first few steps, the wolf let out a low, guttural growl, like a predator catching the scent of its prey. Then out of nowhere, Ben coughed. "Fuck." The wolf mascot lunged. Its chain slammed into the wall, sending chunks of concrete flying. Ben and Logan bolted, their legs weak, lungs burning, but they had no choice. "Keep running. Don't stop," Logan shouted, his shoulder throbbing with every movement. They sprinted through the narrowing corridor, their pursuers right behind them. The thunderous stomps and clanking chains echoed, relentless. Every time they dared to look back, the mascots seemed even closer, like beasts that refused to lose their prey. Ben's mind raced. "We need a place to hide. They'll catch us if we keep this up." "There's nowhere safe," Logan shouted back. "They always know where we are. This is so fucking frustrating." The pig mascot swung its axe into the wall, creating a massive hole that nearly caved in on them. The wolf leapt forward, its chain whipping toward Logan. This time, the hook caught his already wounded shoulder. Logan screamed as the wolf yanked him down with brutal force. "Logan!" Ben yelled, scrambling to pull him back. But the pig mascot was already raising its axe again, forcing Ben to retreat. Logan fought desperately, his hands slick with blood as he tried to pry the hook from his flesh. His entire body trembled, his strength waning. The wolf tightened its grip, dragging him closer, its mask tilting as if savoring the moment. With a last-ditch effort, Logan grabbed a chunk of broken concrete from the floor and slammed it into the wolf mascot's head. The impact made the beast stagger, but it wasn't enough to take it down. Ben seized the opportunity and swung his crowbar at the pig mascot's arm, striking the massive hand clutching the axe. The pig let out a guttural snarl but didn't go down. Instead, it retaliated with a heavy swing of its arm, knocking Ben hard against the wall. "Ben?" Logan cried, trying to get up despite his weakened state. But before he could help, the wolf leaped again, this time aiming straight for him. Reacting on pure instinct, Logan raised the last chunk of concrete and smashed it into the wolf's face mid-air. The wolf staggered back, momentarily dazed, but the pig was still standing, its axe lifted high, ready to bring it down on Ben. "This isn't over," Logan roared, grabbing Ben by the arm and hauling him to his feet. "We have to get the hell out of here. Now."